Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today we're going to do a short flight, a very short flight from Carson to Lake Tahoe. Let's go ahead and get in. Let's go ahead and show you how to start her up. This is the Cirrus Vision Jet G2. Batteries 1 and 2, generators 1 and 2. Come down here, run. This is for the fuel pump. Engine start. And you want to come over here, make sure everything rises up into the green. Looking for a hung start or a hot start, watching the ITT and the N2. Look, everything looks good. We already have takeoff flaps set up right down here, so that's good. Trim set up too. And we're going to go ahead and put on master oxygen, fresh air, and probe heat. Get ready to take off soon. I'm going to come down here, confirm fuel, and we're going to do a flight plan. It's going to be at 10,000 feet. I've already put this in. And it's going to be a VFR pattern, straight auto into runway 18. So we're going to have to plug that in. And a couple of things I like to do is I like to put in, make sure it's a VFR flight. So ATC doesn't talk at me that much, and I like to make sure that the timer is on to make sure I'm in real time, because sometimes I like to speed up the sim. So let's go to here, flight plan. Oh, actually, let's first set ATC and avionics. Keep it VFR. Again, we're going to be at 10,000 feet. We have to put it in ourselves though. Procedure, approach. Visual 18 straight, load. Okay, we'll have to be 7,000 feet for that. That's what it says here, the final, just before the runway. So that'll be our VNAV. The first thing we'll do is I'll set up our flight altitude, which will be 10,000. That works. Flight level change. And then we'll right click the heading bug. There's a heading bug there. I'm just going to line it up with the GPS. Hit heading mode. And that takes care of that. That takes care of that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Well, before I do that though, one thing I like to do is like to set up speed bugs. Okay. Now let's take off. How's everybody doing? Okay, I hope. Everything looks good in the green. Airspeed's alive. V1 will be around 85 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. And once we get above 115 knots, we'll put flaps up. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the autopilot. And I'm going to tweak the heading bug so it intercepts the, you can see here, so it intercepts the nav line. Then you want to click nav mode. And you'll see it's already set up here. It's on heading mode right now. When it reaches the GPS line, it'll switch over to GPS. GPS is on standby right now. We're going to go to 10,000 feet, as you can see here. Make sure you right click on your barometer. Set standard barometric pressure. Oh, okay, we're well above 115 knots. We're going to put flaps up right over here. Flaps are up. Let's hope we can get a good climb now. We started a little late. I think we'll be okay. Now we're in GPS mode, following the nav line. Let's go ahead and speed up the sim a little bit. That looks good. Okay. Now we're at flight altitude. I'm going to slow down the aircraft a little bit. And again, I'm going to set up the so here, right before the runway, we need around 7,000 feet. So we're going to round it down to about 7,000. Click vertical navigation
track.
mode. Oh, are we going to come up to our top of descent, I guess? Is that vertical track? Yeah, there's our top of descent right there. You can see it right here. Oops. Top of descent. Once we get there, it'll start taking us down. Let's speed up a little bit. And slow it down a little bit. Right before I get to the top of the descent, I'm going to slow down, pull out the throttle to about half. Since we'll be going down, we're picking up speed thanks to gravity. And like I said, we're just flying straight in, no RNAV, no ILS, nothing like that to worry about here. It's flying over nice Lake Tahoe here from Carson City, sorry, to Lake Tahoe. It's really nice. These are ultra graphics. So with some custom tweaks, I turned off ray march reflections and ray tracing. I've turned off everything else. I leave on. Because I have a Radeon graphic card. It doesn't really do good, the ray tracing. But not too bad either. But that's if I used SFR, and I don't really like using that. And look at these graphics, they look good actually. And we can probably already switch over to GPS. I can click approach mode here. And I've already captured the glide path. Here it is, right here. It says I've captured the glide path, and you can see that here. It's that little purple diamond. So that means it'll take us down to the runway, follow it down to the runway all by itself. We don't have to do anything except manage the speed. You have to be below 210 knots to put down the landing gear. You can see that here. You need to be below 210 knots, which we are. Let's put the gear down. And we need to be below 190 knots to put flaps down. So we're going to put flaps 1. You can see that right here. Flaps 1. And when we get below 150 knots, we'll go flaps 2. Here's the airport right over there. We're getting there quickly. So okay, below 150 knots, second notch flaps coming in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly it in manually. Well, of course, I mean, you have to, but the trees are a little high, so I definitely have to fly it in manually. I can't let it get too close. So it's basically just how to fly using the autopilot and everything. You don't have to worry about the temperature right now. We're in the plus. Just make sure you keep an eye on your speed. Don't want to drop below around 91 knots. I'm going to just give it a little bit more power. Just above half is what I'm at.
500.
Okay, that's our cue. Take off autopilot. Let's see if we can do this. Giving it some more speed. At the same time, I'm pulling up a little bit because of these trees. So I'm just trying to watch my speed. Okay, we're over the hump. I'm going to take the power out a little bit. I got to get down quickly. take out the accelerator all the way. Let her glide in, try to keep it off the ground. We're already on the ground. Look at that. Picture perfect landing. What do you know? And that was that. Let's have a look around. A little bit too quick. It's looking good. Never been to Lake Tahoe. Looks nice enough. Okay, let's go ahead and clear the runway. Okay, let's go ahead and put on the parking brake, shut her down. Turn off all these switches, including generators 1 and 2. Keep the batteries on, come down here, switch it off, engine stop. You want to make sure everything comes down, except for the course for the oil temperature. That's going to take time, just like in a real car. Everything looks good. We could put the flaps up if we want to. And batteries 1 and 2. Everything off. We're good. And here we are, Lake Tahoe. Never been. Love to go. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, think about giving a like or subscribing. I really need it. I'm a noob, completely new channel, and I'm just trying to get better. Anyway, it's up to you guys. We'll see you. Take care. See you in the next one.